Hello everybody, PsyStarcraft here with a Heart of the Swarm commentary. Zerg versus Protoss. My opponent is going to be a Barcode level 11 Master. Now, usually it's not that unusual to see Barcodes in high leagues and stuff like that, but it's very unusual to see a Master in level 11. That means he's played very few games and he's probably won almost all of them. So this could be a new Smurf of some kind of very strong player. It could just be like a new player in general who's just good at StarCraft. I don't really know, but I might have my work cut out for me. We shall see. But it is Frost. I do like this map, ZvP. I feel like I'm pretty good at this matchup. And it's going to be kind of interesting to see exactly how good this guy is. I have a feeling after this game, if I remember to check it, I have a feeling that he's going to have a really good record. Like, at least a 90% win ratio. Just because, you know, he's just starting out, only level 11. You can't not level up. You can't just avoid leveling up in StarCraft. Every game you play gives you experience, so if he's level 11 and a master already, you never know how good he might be. Or maybe he just like got lucky or something and placement matches were weird, or I don't know. But we'll find out. Anyway. I appreciate all the comments that you guys gave me on Tuesday in that matchup against Crave. Lots of helpful stuff, kind of interesting to read through them and see different Terran players' take on the game. Protoss players, Zerg players, although there wasn't any Protoss in the match, it's still, they're kind of like the third party, like the objective party. Zerg is OP, Psy, quit your bitching. Terran's OP. And then Protoss players are like, you guys both suck, Protoss is the master race, or something like that, I don't even know. Anyway. ZvP. On Frost, 4-player map. I do like this map just because against TOS they have a very hard time denying your natural. Where's my Overlord at? Oh, there you are. What are you doing up there, you silly goose? What are you doing? They have a hard time denying your natural, and I think I'm going to go for a quick third. A lot of times like I go for gas, but I think I'll just try, you know, to be a better player for once and go for a quick third, which is basically what you're supposed to do against Protoss, with your gas timings and your Roach Warren kind of on time for any kind of timing attacks that your opponents might throw at you. So let's get an Overlord, send it over there. This guy's watching this, so that's good. Oh, and he is out here. Oh, his expansion's down here though. I flew to the wrong expansion. So I found him in the top right. He knows I'm in the top left now. Let's go ahead and start rallying to the natural over here, and we do get a third pretty soon here, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that third in case he wants to cannon that. So let's watch that. We're just gonna get 4 lings, 2 queens obviously, and just gonna drone up. Okay, so he did go core. This Overlord's probably gonna die. He went core before Nexus, which I don't really know what that means. Maybe some aggression or killing the Overlord or something. Let's go ahead and start this third. I'm expanding towards him. It probably would have been a better idea to take this space. It's a little bit further away from him. Usually as Zerg you want to expand away from your opponent, whereas as Terran and usually TOS I believe you want to expand towards your opponent. So, I don't know. Queen is up. Oh, you guys have a lot there. Normally I don't transfer, but I do transfer if I'm not going to be getting gas because you're going to be slightly oversaturated. I'm going to get another Overlord. Sending these lings in just to kind of keep an eye on what he's doing. I'm going to drone up. I want another queen. Actually, I want 2 queens. One's going to end up blocking there, and one's going to be my creep queen. It's usually good to have 2 or 3 creep queens, but I've always just stuck with 1. It seems to work. It allows me to drone up a little bit harder than usual. And his mothership core is going to be keeping me at bay, so this Overlord is watching that, and this Overlord is eventually going to fly into his base, hopefully, and see what he's doing. So I've got about 14 at each base, so I'm going to start rallying to the 3rd base now. Keeping up on the Overlords. I've got the Watchtower, so that's good. He's probably got a forward pylon somewhere. I don't know, we'll see. And I think I want to start gas here soon, just because my saturation's pretty good, so let's do that. You're going to drop a creep tumor and be the queen there. And the other 2 lings I want to be able to see if he's coming at me, so we're going to move you guys. And you're going to be my creep queen. You're 5. I want to see him if he does decide to come at me, bro. Just like so. No, just got some normal gateway action. I'm going to fly this guy in. And let's start the gases as well as the Roach Warren. So good. Looking pretty good so far. Creep spread. I feel like I'm playing this very soundly macro-wise. I'm not going to be able to scout with that. Might as well just try to save the Overlord. don't see anything yet. Perhaps Overlord Speed is in the cards? Fuck, I have no scout information at all. This is bad. I don't like where I'm at right now. No scouting info. Am I getting a lair? Oh, I thought I was getting a lair. No, I'm getting Overlord Speed. Why didn't I just get a lair and get an Overseer? I guess Overlord Speed might be faster. So, let's just start getting some roaches. We know our economy is really good, so we're going to start producing units now. Just to defend against whatever he has. Hopefully it's not DTs. He does have a Mothership Core coming. He hasn't done much scouting, which is unusual. If he has DTs, that could be a problem. I don't have Link Speed coming. So let's go ahead and start these two geysers and saturate this natural a little bit. And there's the warp gates. Okay, so good thing I started making units. So I do have plenty of money. Question is, will I be able to... What was that? What was that? Was that... Those were DTs, were they? I hope not. I'm not going to have Link Speed for this attack, which is kind of a bummer. Uh-oh. Oh, he didn't get a sentry. What a dork. Why would he not get a sentry? And he's going for the Roach Warren. This guy's crazy. He's going to kill the Roach Warren, but I already have plenty of roaches. What a nut job. Wow. Uh-oh. Look at that. Look at this. I am handling this like a pro. Let's go ahead and get these guys on gas. And we're just going to start a lair. Why not? Down goes the Mothership Core. Yeah, this game's basically over. I stopped that dead in its tracks. Oh man, he's still got a Zealot in here. Die Zealot. Let's go ahead and start Link Speed. Let's start our Roach Warren again. Now we're just basically going to saturate. Oh, what was that? Did I just kill my own Ling? I think I did. Poor Ling. Creep Stride isn't great, but I feel like I handled that attack fairly well. Looks like he's got a Robo Bay on the way. Okay, that rhymed. We're going to want a Macro Hatcher. Minerals are getting a bit heavy. That's just because I didn't really use my injects for expensive units. I'm not really concerned with having this many minerals when a Spire is on the way. So let's go ahead and just keep on scouting his base. Looks like he's got wow, he's got a lot of units. He's still going for it, man. Wow, he has a lot. He's got quite a bit of stuff. I do have a lot of Lings, though. Wow, Lings are good. I'm just going to keep training roaches at this point. I need roach speed. Oh my god, he can hit this from the cliff. That is imba. Well, him doing this isn't imba. That is so broken. That's why this is a bad third. Holy shit. At least I have creep. That's really good. And he's just... this might be bad. I might be dead. He's just reinforcing so easily. And he's killing all my... he's killing all my workers. I need to kill this Warp Prism. He's trying to kill my queen, so I can't kill the Warp Prism, but I saw that, and I stopped it. My saturation doesn't even look good. Well, I did stop this attack, so that's something. But shit, did he fuck me over. Man, that cliff is good for him. I don't know this map well enough. So I stopped the attack. I've got lots of gas, but not enough minerals to really get a bunch of mutas. He's got an observer. I'm sure he has an observer out somewhere. Let's go ahead and get a Ling on this tower. And let's saturate this. And we want to start getting mutas here in a second. Although mutas aren't going to do a whole lot. He seems to be pretty heavy on stalkers. He's been warping in a lot of zealots though. He's really got no reason to warp in anything but stalkers right now just because I'm so heavy on roaches. What the fuck? How are these things just flying past me? Are you serious? All these units, like these fucking... This fucking Warp Prism just flew right through me. I didn't even see it. Now he's going to perpetually just lock me out because that's what TOS does. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. What if I just go fucking counterattack, I guess? Yep, counterattack it is. Here comes all the pylons. Cannons, rather. This counterattack could very well work, though. Yeah, get the fuck out. He spent so much warping in all of his stuff. Man, warp prisms are good! Now here he comes at this base. Oh, he killed my spawning pool. Maybe we can kill the mothership core before it can energize. Get up into the main. Yeah, I think I got this. Oh, he energized. Gotta kill this. But what we're gonna do now is basically just do a base race situation. He's trying to stop me, but looks like I'll be able to take this game. I'm gonna go ahead and check his record after this. I don't have anything that allows me to produce units. But he should be dead. I'm gonna go check for another base. So basically my map awareness really kind of made this game closer than it should have. My lack of map awareness, I should say. He really shouldn't have been able to warp prism me so many times. Now he's coming back to try to stop me. But it looks like his army is just much smaller than mine. He can't kill all my buildings. I don't think he's really trying to. No, he left some extractors up and stuff. Looks like he's going to go for the spawning pool. And here he comes. Does he have any sentries? No, he doesn't. So he's screwed. He has no sentries to wall me off. If he had sentries, it might work. Oh, he does have sentries. And all these drones soaking up damage is just going to be kind of icing on the cake, I think. I don't think he can beat this, can he? Nah, he just doesn't have not enough damage. At this point, I can just throw all my drones at him, which is actually really, really helpful. And there's the GG. That was a really interesting game. I did not play that well as far as... I feel like my macro was good, my decision to make units was good, and my just production reactions were good, but scouting the warp prisms ahead of time would have been much better. So let's go ahead and check his profile, and yeah. Well, his ratio isn't as good as I thought it was. 17 and 10, so 17 and 10 able to get into Master Division, so that's pretty good. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Pretty interesting ZvP. And that's going to be it. Thanks for watching.